Welcome to Mullet and Chips, the fanzine for the Ilford District Churches Football League. Today's date is the 29th of November 2022. We're looking forward to a top of the table clash between Emmanuel and A&M. It was a very close match last time they met and everything to play for. I think whoever wins this match will be top of the table, but there's still plenty of other action going on and there's still plenty to play for throughout our league, and so we're looking forward to a great set of matches today and some good action. The weather conditions, it's brightening up a bit now. All conditions are good, so let's get on with it, shall we? Okay, let's go. What an exciting match we had over here today. It's A&M just pipped Emmanuel 2-1 and it was 2 penalties to 1. There was a lot of action in the second half. It's my great pleasure to welcome as my guest today, and it's my old mucker, Andy Colthart. So welcome, Andy.
Thanks, Len.
So,
appreciate it, mate.
Welcome on board. Right. Okay, Andy, tough today. We'll come on to the interview about the match in a moment. But my first duty is to ask you to read the results. So you're up for that, aren't you?
Would you like it in a match of the day style kind of
you can.
grandstand?
But as long as we can understand it.
I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go.
Okay.
Here are the results for the IDCFL Premiership for Saturday the 26th of November 2022. ANC Evolve 1. AS Athletic 2. City Gates 5. Apex Stars 2. East Ham Elim 3. Emmanuel 1. A&M 2. Herc Rangers 1. GDSTP 0. KICC Royals 3. Upney FC 3. New Covenant Church 3. TLF 3. Lots of threes there. There's the results for this week.
The top of the table clash resulted in a win for A&M, which maintains their premier position in the league. City Gates extended their run of victories and it sees them move into second place over Emmanuel. Result of the day perhaps was Herc Rangers' narrow win over GDSTP. So well done all the guys at Herc. With City Gates confirming their fine form, this sees Derek Osai stretch his lead for the race for the Golden Boot. So again, well done, Derek. And let's get back to Andy. Well, thanks, Andy, in your best match of the day voice, whatever.
Yeah, grandstand. I think it's grandstand.
Final
score.
Final score. That was it.
Yeah, you have to use your voice and
that's
surprise.
Yeah. So looking forward to putting together Mullet and Chips, but obviously the focus is on your match today. And what a match! What a match! Lots of footage taken, and so I might even have to put a supplement Mullet and Chips to contain all the best bits. But I will edit it down. Yeah, full of action. 0-0 half time. Did a brief interview with Emil, and so here we are again with Emil, referee for today's match. Emil, what a match, eh? 0-0 half time.
0-0 half time, good game.
It's a good game. A top of the table clash. You know, it's not surprising, is it?
Yeah, they're very tactical. Both teams are trying.
Tactical, and the quality is excellent, isn't it?
It's organised, very organised. Quality is good considering the pitch, but they're working with it. Yeah, it should be a good second half.
I think that actually they're missing chances right at the last, aren't they? So
just a little bit composed.
Yeah, well, hoping for some goals second half.
There's definitely goals in it because there have been chances. It's just a question of who's going to take those chances.
Yeah, okay. Right. Great, have a good one for second half.
Thank
Cheers,
you.
Emil.
Thank you.
Well, we've got Pastor Anthony here of Emmanuel, and keen support of the team, obviously. So, how do you think it's been going so far?
Oh, 50-50 game, really.
Yeah.
Crunch game of the season. Anybody's game to win. Let's see.
Indeed, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Bless you. Nice to see you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Andrew Colhart Senior, and I've known Andrew for probably about 45 plus years, and it's really great to see him over here supporting the team.
Amen.
And yeah, it's great. So, bless you, Andrew. Nice to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we're up again.
No, it wasn't. No. And we were all looking forward to the second half, and it didn't disappoint. As time went on in the match, you know, they got the goal as a penalty, went on and on and on, getting on towards the end, and you got a goal, the softest goal I've seen for ages. Blimey. 2 minutes later, got another penalty. So I'm doing all the talking.
You've summarised it very well.
Summarised
I would say this though, you know, it was billed as a big game. Two big teams, obviously both unbeaten this season, and I'd rather play those kind of games than come down here and maybe, you know, dominate someone and score. You need to test yourself. A&M were a great match today. They're a good team. Maybe you'd say at the moment we're the two teams that are cutting away. And so it was also going to be a big match.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, you've now played, what, 9 matches now, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, still, obviously you're going to be in the top division, you're going to be playing A&M again, and still lots of matches. That's right. So Andy's been showing me this ball, so he's going to talk about it now. So come on, Andy.
Yeah, you might have seen on Instagram last night we were posting that if, you know, a big match needs a kind of a big match ball. And the big here is an organisation called Ballers in God, and love the logo. Look, looks like 316. Fantastic work. And they
John 316.
Yeah, exactly. They promote faith in football. The founders, John Bostock and Paul Mpoko, are both ex-Tottenham players. Went on to, as Christians, went on to form this charity. And I believe across Europe and probably beyond, I think they've got over 300 professional footballers, which they meet with on a weekly basis on Zoom. They have a conference, and now this is their first bit of merch that they've brought out. So make sure you check them out, ballersingod.com. It's a shame it didn't bring us a victory today. Maybe I should ask, see if I can find the receipt. No, seriously. And that's what, and that is what this league is about. It says on the ball there, for His glory, and that is what we're about as a churches league. So just a little shout out to Ballers in God. Maybe we could try and get John or Paul, one there in the UK, at some point to even come and talk to us.
Well, that'd be great. Yeah. Okay, Andy. We've had a few technical hiccups today. Been asking everybody's coming about the best moments in the league. So perhaps you can could be anything silly or something a bit more serious.
I mean, Emmanuel. We've been in the league now. I believe this is our 11th or 12th season. We did miss a couple over COVID. Obviously, we have won the league. We've won the cup a couple of times, so that's nice. And I could dwell on it. In fact, it was interesting today because pitch 15 was the pitch that we won the league. And I don't know if you remember that year. That's when we had City Gates playing All Saints, and we were playing Redbridge, and it was the last game of the season. And any of those 4 teams could have won the league. That was quite exciting. And so our kind of opening talk this morning, because when we bring the boys in, we have a little talk, a little thought for the day, a little prayer, was about remembering the good things, looking back, remembering and kind of drawing from those experiences of what happened, but also looking forward. And I suppose when you said what's the best moment of playing in the league this year, I would say from the off, Emmanuel is not as based from Emmanuel Church as it used to be, because the players get older, is who you've got available. So what's exciting about the team now is that we're able to draw in people who are friends and colleagues and kind of other football friends that the players might have, and it gives us a chance to kind of show our lifestyle. And I said at our church once, no one is ever going to threaten to punch you in the face in church, but down here it could happen.
It doesn't happen often.
No, I know. But using it as an example is that you're doing some sports alongside someone. You will
that's
see
our lives, isn't it?
You will see the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Well, why not?
When people are playing sport, especially the competitiveness comes out in them.
Well, that's right. See, Christians are not just to be in their little boxes on Sundays. It's called church. No. We are everyday people.
This is a church. This is a church down here. This is a community of people that come down. It's great stuff.
Well done, Andy. And I didn't give him a script to say all that. So. And another thing about today's match, it's more interesting watching today's match rather than England last night.
Oh, yeah, that was a waste of time, wasn't it? Yeah. I'll give you a quick commentary. Maguire, Stones, Maguire, Stones.
Yeah.
I mean, they might as well be playing table tennis. Anyway, there you go.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay. And just to mention, a couple of weeks' time, we've got at Team Talk on the 10th of December, we've got the first round of the Cup. And
Christmas special. Christmas special.
Yeah. Right, so just moving on. You're ready for this, aren't you, Andy? We've got the quiz.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not that great on quizzes, but go on then. I have been watching some World Cup footage from throughout the years, so let's see what we can do. Go on.
This is a World Cup quiz.
Yeah.
I
was born in Scotland, so I don't have a lot of history of being in the World Cup, you see.
You're not one of those that supports any other team apart
No,
from
I'm supporting England.
Yeah.
I'm supporting England. I've got an England shirt. Don't tell all the Scottish people out there. They'll think I'm selling out.
Nice to see your dad today.
Yes, there you go. He's proper Scottish.
Yeah.
He's Edinburgh.
He's Edinburgh, oh right.
He's
okay.
Hearts of the Midlothian.
Oh right, okay.
I'm surprised he didn't tell you that. He tells everybody.
So ABC quiz.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. You say you're not very good at quizzes. You got a choice of 3 answers.
Yes.
Come on.
Hopefully, I'll be able to
right. Okay. So
eliminate it.
Question A.
Okay, here we go.
Before taking the England's manager's job, which team did Alf Ramsey win the English League title?
Do you know what? That's a great question.
So was it Ipswich Town, B, Everton, or C, Wolverhampton Wanderers?
Do you know, as soon as you said Ipswich, I thought, that would be a bit random, innit? Go from Ipswich to the being the manager. But Ipswich were a good team back in the day.
Were they?
They were, yeah. First division team. Go on, I'm going with Ipswich.
Well done, that's correct.
Oi! 1-0. That's probably all.
I nearly put Tottenham Hotspur as one of the teams because he was an old Tottenham player as well. And
was he?
Yeah, around that period.
I didn't know
slightly cups. Well, we would know that, wouldn't we? They Spurs last won the league.
Oh yeah, let's get it out there.
That's another life ago now, of course. Right, okay. Question B.
Yep.
Yeah, because Alf Ramsey being England soccer manager, you know that. So, yeah. So question B. Roger Miller, M-I-L-L-A.
Yeah, go on.
Became a star, aged 38.
Yeah.
Playing for which country?
Yeah.
So was it A, Cameroon, B, Senegal, or C, Ivory Coast?
Wow. What was the first one again? Cameroon.
Senegal, Ivory Coast.
Yeah. See, I was going to say. I thought it was Ghana because I could see him in his green shirt, but it must have been Cameroon then.
Cameroon.
Yeah, it must be Cameroon. Yeah.
Well done.
You used to do the little corner flag dance. Yeah,
that's right. Yeah.
Roger Miller. Yay! Right, go on then. Here we go.
Yeah.
We're on a roll here.
Yeah.
Have we got the Mars bar ready? Come on.
Okay. Right. Question C. There have been only 2 teams to have won the World Cup consecutively. Brazil was one. Who was the other? So is it A, Germany, B, Argentina, or C, Italy?
Do you know what? Before you gave me the 3, I was thinking Italy, because I'm sure I looked at past winners on a graphic not too long ago. So I'm going to go with Italy.
Correct.
Yeah! Oh, boy. Yes. Come on, Stu. Clap it up, man. 303. Come on.
In 1934 and 1938. Well, there you go. So, well done, young man.
Thank you. Oh, I'm well pleased with that.
Yeah.
I just thought it'd be rubbish.
And they made these Mars bars smaller these days, so it's not such a big trophy now, but I hope you make the most of it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's very nice of you.
Right, and we've only got to pick the teams for next week now. Okay, just pick a
Right, here we go.
token out of the
You're going to be doing
bag.
this, remember, Team Talk?
Team Talk,
Cup
yeah,
draw,
for the
cup
cup.
draw.
Yeah, so what have you got?
I've got number 15.
Number 15 is TLF.
Nice.
Touchline Frenzy. So they'll be playing Solway next week on pitch 12. So
Nice and easy
we look
for you.
forward to that.
Very good.
So Andy, quite a comprehensive day.
Yeah.
We highs and lows I've shared with you
Absolutely.
today, but I do thank you for being my guest. All the very best to all the guys at Emmanuel.
Thank you.
For the rest of the season. And again, well done for A&M, our league champions. Well played. We will be seeing more of them as the season progresses. So, thank you again.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Then.
Cheers, Andy. Oh, hang on. Yeah. And we say bye to the camera and cut.